Yo guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Team Assassination. Today we're gonna talk about the new rotation for top solo laner.
I'm just waiting here for you. I just want your presence. You got me feeling blue. Don't keep me waiting. Don't leave me in this way. Got me going crazy and I don't wanna wait. I just wanna make you see. I feel like I'm in heaven when you are here. Don't keep me waiting. Don't leave me in this way. Got me going crazy and I don't wanna wait.
If you like the content, make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the video.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you. Just the thrill of it. Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit.
Alright guys, when we talk about a solo top laner, we're talking about a lane that you're going to be under a lot of pressure because right now it is marksman meta. So the marksman are going to get the red buff, they're going to try to steal your gold crab, and then most likely their mid lane will rotate towards their bottom lane, which is your top lane, and then try to contest and take tier 1 tower. So basically the point I'm trying to make is you're going to be under a lot of pressure. So how do you play top lane properly, right? The concept is in watching the minimap. You have to constantly be really keened into minimap. Look at the minimap all the time to see what is going on. Starting off the game, I recommend you come into either this bush or the bush above it, like this one right here, the tri bush, to see if they invade. You can see it's 25 seconds, and if they're not invading, that means most likely they're starting out with a red buff. So what I can do is just come here and take the wave real fast. Because if I take this wave at 45 seconds, the small gold crab is going to be spawned. And I can use the small gold crab to give me 20 more gold, right? There's not that much gold, but at least it's better than nothing. So you can see right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take it. And then take it to the side of the bush right here. Take this right here and then take it, right? So they don't try to steal away from you. The next wave is coming up. And I think what I will do is the enemy team is going to go do the small one, the another one. Yeah. This one right here, they're at this camp, and there's nothing I can do because on the minimap I didn't see Grok, so it was very reasonable for me to assume it was a Grok over there. Sure enough, that was exactly what happened, and they're gonna work on a small gold crab thing. I'm gonna get my jungle so he doesn't invade another thing, right? At 1 minute and 30, the big gold crab is gonna come up. They have execute, Grok has heal, so I can actually get this. This trap was really dangerous, guys. So don't go that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out right here. Claw is mid lane. Mid lane have some team fight going on. I'm gonna go ahead and take the top wave, and then so I can rotate a lot earlier. This Grok I'm just gonna ignore him because I don't wanna mess with him whatsoever, right? Just don't take the damage and take the wave real fast. Because Grok actually took away from Claude, and then Claude now is just don't know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and take this gold crab into the opportunity. You can see they're a team fight in the mid lane because Claude rotated to mid, and Grok's rotated to mid also. This allows me the opportunity to take this gold crab without contest. That's really good because they didn't fight over here. Now their marksman is supposed to be up, and he's supposed to come over here. And also their red buff is coming up too. What I can do is take this wave, rotate to mid, and go to the red at 240. Because that's where they started. They started around 30 seconds. 30 seconds of first buff, about 10 to 15 seconds to finish it off. So that means another red buff is coming up. And then what I can do is just wait over here and wait for Claw to come in. To come in. Maybe, just maybe, okay? Oh, Gwen's looking for another mid lane fight right now. And then, oh, I didn't actually crowd control him. That's unfortunate. He second bullied out. And then, yeah, their red buff is coming up. Welcome to this Mythical Glory ranked gameplay. Now, starting off the game, you want to go ahead and buy boots. With the top lane right now, it is marksman meta. That means top lane is putting a very defensive situation. You know, you might have people invade, and most likely they will invade. So you want to play really carefully, get some mobility starting off, and then boots is the best item. You know, they got Kimi, so it's very likely they will invade. And in fact, they're not coming here right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to mid lane, help this guy out a little bit. You know, we got 3 people come in, and I'm just gonna go ahead and proc him a little bit, tell him, hey, yo, what's up, bitches? I'm right here. And just gonna have to pull this guy off so they don't get it. Yeah. Buy some time. I got a RTZ. Okay, so it's a use our execution line. Boom, got it. Thank you very much. And got the buff. Now they failed invading our buff, and I got theirs. So very versy trade for us. It seems like Kimi is doing his red. I think I'm not sure, but either way, it's gonna be one Kimi. Well, actually, it's 3 people mid and 0 top lane. It's gonna be interesting. Starting off the game, you want to defend invade, right? As much as you can. Fanny didn't get a blue buff, so feel bad for him. But at the same time, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, yeah, they failed to invade themselves. And then because of that, Gushen's level 4 now, and then he's having a good time, just having a good time. Okay, Fanny, all right. Gonna do some damage to him. This guy doesn't have blue buff. Shouldn't be worried about him. Let's cancel his healing as well. Because he doesn't have blue buff, so he has no energy, right? He can't really use it like many times at all. And Gushen seems like he want to kill him. Let's go ahead and just do some damage right here, and then quickly got a kill. Assist our Gushen on getting that kill, right? Over here, I don't think I can get that tower. What I will do is get this gold crab. Now, ideally, when you play game, you're not gonna put yourself in a situation like this where you get such a good opening. Because usually when you play this game, you don't get buffs, or you don't. So like this RTZ is gonna go ahead and walk down to mid lane, and he's actually hiding here. So let's go ahead and just do some damage to him. Like if they're trying to invade your jungle like this, do not play too aggressive, especially when you have a Fanny with red tree, right? Fanny next to a wall is really scary, even when he doesn't have blue buff. You just still have to respect the damage. Right now it's a Johnson top lane with a Fanny. Yeah, Fanny mid lane. I don't know where Esmeralda is. Esmeralda just died on the bottom lane. The moment I spoke it, he died, Okay. Their red buff is about to come up, just like our blue buff is about to run out. So at 240, 250, that's when the next buff comes out. You can see Kimi is already here. He's in position, right? And I do have a retry here, so let's see what I can do. Okay, do some damage. And woo! Got it. Now Fanny is in some serious trouble here. One more, first ability, bye-bye. I can go from the other side of the wall right here, right? So use our second ability, push them back. Didn't expect me to show up. Did you, right? Get that kill, get the blue buff. Feels good, Get that red buff, not a blue buff. At this point, I'm really farmed, so I can actually build my level 2 jungle item, help our brother out a little bit, and then quickly go to our the mid lane and get this. This is very important, guys, because on the solo lane, if you can get some advantage, even if you don't get it, rotate between top lane to lane is very important. Like I get this, it's gonna help me heal, so I can stay in lane a lot more. Don't have to go home. Right now it's Fanny and then Kimi top lane. I'm 2,300 gold. Like despite Kimi can poke me, right? But I have the healing lantern thing, so the wonder healing lantern thing. So I'm not really afraid. You can see I'm just healing right back up to full HP. 2,600 gold, yeah, much ahead of their marksman, which is not supposed to happen. But I guess this is just one of those lucky games that you don't see in like a zillion years, okay? On Fanny, it's very unlikely I can kill him. So what I would do is just poke him a little bit. Yeah, do this. And have him, like, the moment if he come back in, try to use his cable to jump back in, he's gonna die. And by the way, if you haven't watched out What Pros Never Tell You series, make sure to go and do so, right? Because I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this buff. And then Fanny is gonna try to contest it. But there's no way, right? Because I can execute it from much higher HP, thanks to the concept I showed you guys in the video. So if you haven't checked out that video, make sure to go and do so. Now as a top laner, like I said, you wanna make sure you get the wave, so you do not miss, do not lose a tower, right? So very unlikely you can push right now, but I think it's just a Fanny, so what I will try is here. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm so far ahead, I can use the one-shot Leomord combo to kill her. And by the way, if you haven't checked out that video, make sure to go and do so, right? Because we make some really interesting videos in our channel, and then a lot of them are really educational. So let's go ahead and pull this red buff because it just came back up, and take it to the jungle. Their Fanny is dead, and then I don't know where Kimi is, but with my retro I can take this buff really fast. You can see, and then there's no way he can contest it. That's a good thing, because I have Retribution on top of my first skill. It does way too much damage starting off, and I got their buff at 510. That means at 710 their red buff is coming up again, and I can come to top lane and make sure I steal their red buff away from them. Be proactive on your engages. Not only see 2 people on the map, you gotta be really careful of where their entire teams are. Yeah, I see now Johnson mid. So go ahead and take this wave real fast and go ahead and help our mid lane. We already have our carry died, but right now what they don't know is their destiny is calling, because the one-shot Leomord is here, you know? Yeah, one-shot Leomord is here. So easy double kills. And then let's go ahead and quickly go back to top lane. Get this top wave really fast. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. And then Fanny is here. There are two things we can do, right? There's some farm down the mid lane. Our team is already taken down the tower, so I don't have to go help. And there's another wave coming. As the top lane, you have to watch our lane. That our lane's at tier 2 tower. That means their lane's coming to tier 2 tower, as you can see, right? It's mirror, because all the lanes, they spawn in a mirror fashion. Right? If your side have a lane coming into the tier 2, that means their side have a lane coming to tier 2. It's just how it works. So I'm gonna ignore this guy and then just go ahead and take this down. And now this guy's dead, right? Ooh, jump away for now. Actually, do I? No, not really. Push those 3 people back, and then one more auto attack. It's an easy maniac on the top side. Because I have ultimate, don't have to go back when you have ultimate. There's a wave down mid lane with side laner, guys. You gotta on top of rotation. The core of it, you got to be hyper like conscious on where the lanes are all the time. You can see right now they conceded the game. So because I know where the lanes are, I'm able to make decisions, and I'm able to make decisions whether I should push forward, whether I should defend. Beginning of the game, I was playing quite cautiously, but enemy teams played way too aggressive, and sure enough, they paid a heavy price for it. And if you guys, but usually you want to see where enemies are. Usually what you want to see is see where enemies are, and then make a decision on what to do, right? If you saw 4 people on the bottom lane, you can go a little bit more aggressive to push the wave and then rotate to your team and help out. If you see people are not, if you see like everybody missing on the map, play more defensive. Don't show your position. Give yourself an ability to escape. In that case, Leomord's second skill, right? Save that skill so you can escape, and then so you don't die that much. You can rotate to team fights after they leave. So with that, guys, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you like it, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you, just the thrill of it.